Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 4th, during United Way's campaign kickoff week. Everyone can help someone. We are down here at 302 Broadway in downtown Hannibal with our friends at Douglas Community Services. Douglas Community Services has been at this building now for a little over a year-ish, plus minus. This is ultimately a temporary location where their food pantry and thrift store are while their new building is being built. But today we are with Emily Trevathan, and then of course Angela Peters is hanging out. Emily, you've been with Douglas now for
almost a year. In my role as the COO.
So perfect. And so Emily, tell us about what's going on here today, and then ultimately the work of Douglas.
Sure. So today we have the mobile food pantry, the mobile market that comes from the food bank of Central Missouri, Central and Northeast Missouri. It is a supplemental one day a month that they come to supplement the food because of our storage is a little lighter here than we will have in our new place. Today, exciting stuff. We have asparagus, tomatoes, lots of fresh produce, some pears, Brussels sprouts, and lemons. Got some protein powder here, helping to supplement our protein.
Perfect. And so, with that, Douglas does have a food pantry, so this adds to it. And United Way Dollars assists with the food pantry.
That's right.
As well as a few other programs here. Can you tell me about those programs as well?
Sure. So United Way helps with supporting our food pantry, as you said, but also supports the Kids in Motion program. That's a 2-week summer program. We've already obviously concluded that this year. We had 26 kids fulfill the program. Very successful. We had an entrepreneur day. We brought in local business owners to kind of talk to the kids about their opportunities within Hannibal. We did a tourism today to further expand their knowledge of our economy here in Hannibal, as well as some banking and sort of financial readiness. So had a lot of fun running.
Lots of great opportunities for those young people. You said 26?
Absolutely. Yep.
26 young people that went through that program.
They were in, had just left 4th and 5th grade at the time, so kind of getting them geared up for when they get into middle school for all of that career exploration. We also partnered with Junior Achievement, and they, we did, like I said, the kind of like back to basics, the money market.
Yeah, personal finances.
Yes,
I think that was the program I read.
Yes, sorry.
And then lastly, United Way Funds also assist with the CASA program. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
what that is.
The Court-Supported Special Advocates is a program, another program of Douglas, and we provide a sort of like a mentor-based program for kids that are in the foster care system and within the, more specifically within the 10th Circuit.
And ultimately, those advocates are volunteers, but they actually really get to know that child, get to know their needs, get to know all the situation, and then when they can go and speak on behalf of the child during court
decisions. They can they are there to support them at court. The idea is that there's lots of turnover within the court system, within children's division, so that mentor is with them for the entire duration of time.
And I know lots of success stories locally with different CASA workers that have represented different children and really being able to create the best possible for a child transition out of foster care.
Right, and ultimately the program's goal is for reunification, and with a CASA there's more opportunity for reunification.
Absolutely. And so ultimately, the work of Douglas is in the trenches, in the community, doing great stuff, hard work with some of the most vulnerable people within the community. Emily, why do you show up every day? What's your why?
My why is exactly what you just said, just helping out our community and giving back from where I am. You got everything in that box. You can see our volunteers, they show up every day to help run this program here and many other ones within our pretty much 9-county reach. So
lots of good occurs. So
if someone was wanting to get involved with Douglas, what
Yeah.
are some ways that they could help
Sure.
in this organization?
Sure. Well, we have many volunteer opportunities. Specifically, we have the CASA program. If, like Denise said, is all volunteer. So there's that opportunity if you want to work with kids. We also have 2 AmeriCorps senior programs that are volunteer run. The people that you see working back here are our RSVP. They're 55 and over volunteers, and they can pretty much work anywhere that we have volunteer stations, so not just at our food pantry. We're hosting a senior expo with Neil and the Parks and Rec coming up on the 19th, and our volunteers will be there to help host that. Toys for Tots is another opportunity for volunteers to come and help. We also have the foster grandparent program, which is again in that AmeriCorps senior program, 55 and older. There are some, they go into the school districts or our Head Start programs.
It really sounds to me though, you have volunteering opportunities for any age, any demographic, any need. You know, you could be somebody doing a toy collection or Toys for Tots. That can really be anyone, or a senior that has a special, opportunity as well. So lots of opportunities here to get involved.
Along with our campaign this year that everyone can help someone, so we invite you to come and help Douglas Community Services because everyone can help someone.